We invite you to subscribe to Mystic Post TV. Thank you.
On December 26, 1957, Father Agustín interviewed Fatima Visionary Sister Lucia. The interview was published in 1958 with an imprimatur from the Bishop of Fatima. In Sister Lucia's own words in a 1957 interview, she said, "The Blessed Mother told me that the devil is about to wage a decisive battle against the Blessed Virgin, where one side will be victorious and the other side will suffer defeat. Also, from now on we must choose sides. Either we are for God or we are for the devil, there is no in between." Father Malachi Martin, Vatican insider and world-renowned author, claims to have read The Third Secret of Fatima. He said that he read The Secret in February 1960, saying, "I read The Secret, but before I read it, I had to take a vow not to reveal it. The contents of The Secret would be a shock, no doubt, some would become very angry." In obedience to the Church, Father Malachi has never revealed the full transcript of The Secret, but he has spoken of certain aspects of Our Lady's Fatima prophecy. Father Malachi, the real third secret is much more traumatic than we think or what we know. The central element is awful. There will be a reckoning, a dimming of the sun. It will be the last effort of the demons to run our life. Russia will have a significant role in the end of times Catholic prophecy. Father Martin Malachi's words have been supported by statements made by Pope John Paul II and Pope Benedict XVI. Before his resignation, on a trip to Fatima, Pope Benedict XVI cautioned, "Whoever thinks that the prophetic mission of Fatima is over, is deceived." Father Malachi spoke of the spiritual direction in the world, particularly in the West, and he believed this was a danger. He said the world has gone in the opposite way. Well, if the Fatima apparitions are supposed to get mankind on God's side in some cataclysmic final confrontation, it looks like the world missed the message. The prolific author and priest spoke extensively that the Fatima Third Secret will involve Russia. He said Russia was the key to the Third Secret of Fatima. Third Secret covers three topics: 1. A physical chastisement of nations. 2. A spiritual chastisement. And 3. The central function of Russia in the two, which in fact, the physical and spiritual chastisements are to be girded on a fateful timetable in which Russia is the ratchet. In a radio interview with Art Bell in 1996, Father Malachi Martin said, "The salvation for the world will start in Russia." Russia's role in the vision of Fatima is very important, because if we're to believe the vision of Fatima, salvation for the world, the cure for the world ills, will start in the Ukraine and in Russia, and that was why the Virgin in the Fatima vision of 1917 was supposed to have spoken actively about Russia, and that Russia first of all has to be cured of her errors, and then she will help the entire world to get better and to cure itself of its sins. It's a very bizarre message in that sense, because one would have said that salvation was going to come from the West, as we always think because we are Westerners, but no, according to the message of Fatima, salvation will come from the East, and particularly, from Ukraine and from the state of Russia itself, which is extraordinary. At Fulda, Germany in 1980, Pope John Paul II was asked, "What about the Third Secret of Fatima? Should it not have already been published by 1960? The Holy Father replied, "Given the seriousness of the contents, my predecessors, who had access to the secret, diplomatically preferred to postpone publication so as not to encourage the world power of communism, Russia, to make certain moves. On the other hand, it should be sufficient for all Christians to know this: if there is a message in which it is written that the oceans will flood whole areas of the earth, and that from one moment to the next millions of people will perish, truly the publication of such a message is no longer something to be so much desired." God bless and thank you for watching Mystic Post TV.